of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Brown. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan trying to free himself up. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point land. Busted. No good that time either. .139 left here in the third quarter. Murray, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Holiday. Can't cash in from close range. There's Porter with the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 5 now.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
And now here comes Gordon leading the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break. Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 12 seconds left to play in the third. There's Tatum's range on display.
Celtics foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Nuggets on.
The Nuggets 50.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Murray with it. He's picked up by White. Murray, good.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 17. White looking around. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Wide open look here for Murray. Offline from the top of the key.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
The three from Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 23.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Pass to Saric. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Saric. Porzingis with the rebound. Outside, White. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. The open shot by Tatum. And the baseline jumper, no good. Murray outside. It's Westbrook with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Porzingis can't hit. Denver leading by 14. It's stolen by White. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Pass to Tatum. For the three. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Number 4.
Now Jokic. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jokic.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And Jokic drops them both. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Now here's White. And a deep three from Jokic. Misses there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van...